Hello and welcome back. I'm not going to make a special intro. So hello and welcome back to the Great Grandfathers. And we are back here and we finally find a club. It took a while. So yeah, we had to go to England again. And I had Dartford that was higher up, but I wanted to go for Kettering instead. So yeah, the team that FM21 did. And I got sacked 3 times in the save, but it looks pretty promising, so we will see if I get sacked here straight away. They are expected, are they expected 16? Man, that's not that great, but I guess we will build for the future here. So today we will just do 2 cup games, because weirdly we just have the cup here. They've just won 1 match in the league so far, 9 matches. Okay, sacked him after 7 years, man. So yeah, they have been in Vanarama National League 2010-2011. And yeah, this year they were in when the game started, I believe, but then they go down. They were even down to tier 8 here before. We have a lot of wages. The economic situation looks pretty good as well, so pretty happy with that. Or actually, can we see that? There it says. So 1872, so pretty old club there. Not as old as Sheffield, but I didn't got that club. So yeah, I guess we will get to know all the players. I might just go through the lineup at least. We have some players coming in here. Adrian Gold, I thought he would be a good backup. He's actually been a Kettering player there from beginning, but they just let him go for free. It seems like we can loan him in, so why not? We have a youngster that's pretty decent as well in goal. Well, we will see how much he will play there. And then we have a left back. We are kind of don't have that many wingers here. So we have Koviek or something like that, Romanian fella. Herb Nabe, he's played recently. And then we have Jim Wright, because yeah, we need where I saw him and I compared him, he was a little bit better, I consider. So yeah, there are some players that you might be used to. He is a real player, but I might just go through the best players and such. So the best players, we have some players that's unfortunately injured. So we have Sprudge, that is a Welsh, Martin Sprudge, that is a Welsh central defender. That's pretty good. He would probably be good enough even for Vanarama North and South. Then we have Theo Pwag. Also, I think he's more of a central midfielder or defensive midfielder. I think he could work in there as well, pretty decent. Strudges, he's a little bit higher. He's probably our best striker there. So we have some decent play, but as you can see, as it goes down, not that good maybe. A lot of youngsters. So we're going with this lineup today. You will get to know them. I will show them here though, how good they are stat-wise and such. I'm just going with the usual for. I don't want to complicate it. It might be very boring, but we will see. I think it's the easiest way to go about. Unfortunately, we don't have strikers, so we might eventually just go with 1 striker. So we have Lempton here, pretty good aerial reach. He is a guy's yes, he is a guy's project from the beginning there. He did not play that much there, but he's played around these leagues. It's pretty decent goalkeeper. Yeah, better. Sean there, as you can see, might show him as well. He's pretty good. But we will see if we get in this other one that is on prod. Hutching is probably our biggest promise. Jason Hutching. He's played even 8 matches last season and did pretty good. He's 2.5 star already, 5-star potential. He could play in the central defense, but they say he's more of a right back. I'm not sure. He looks more like central defender. Just 16 years old. A little bit like this is rotated because I had some players out, but Hutchie might actually be one of those starting. Keith James can play basically everywhere in the back line, but he's more of a right back, but today starting there. Johnny Blake, also youngster, pretty good there. Not the own product from Western Supermare, played 42 matches last season and he's just 19. So that's pretty impressive. Sean Kilcavley, feel free to tell me if I'm saying wrong. He come in this season. He's a pretty good left back, probably the one that's going to start there. Jimmy Barkley, I don't know why I'm checking here. Central midfielder, probably one of the best together with Theo there. But like I said, we rotate on a little bit. Then we have Ergis Gioni, Albanian there. Pretty good tackle and defensive stats, but not too much else. Pretty slow as well. So I'm not sure that we will keep him. How many stars did he have? Yeah, it's a third choice there. So might, as you can see, I was 6,000. So I'm not used to having that much money. So we will see how we'll do with that. Mose, Dan Mose is a pretty good right winger. Really good for being Gibraltarian. I might see where it come through. Oldham there. Okay. Yeah, it's done pretty good there. Sign them for free. No. For freak's sake, that was not what I wanted to do. It's really tired Sturgis and it's really important. Richard McIntosh, our best right winger there, can play in the central midfield, but I would say is more of a right winger. Stewart is a right winger, 19-year-old. Got him in this season, but we're playing him in there anyway. Some pace there, and then we have Mohammed up top. That, yeah, isn't the best finishing, so as you can see, what we definitely need is strikers, if I would say something that we need to improve on. Meeting Hastings, this is the first round of the FA trophy. I might just hoping for this season is to finish mid-table season, and then we will see if we can improve. As you can see, we have a lot of players that probably can. How many questions is it? Yeah, he's definitely not great. Let's go of another player or a goalkeeper that wasn't that great. I think, and he's not that great either. He's 27, but we can't let him go right now. So I guess we will assess the squad at like December. And see the youth preview as well. So I think we're supposed to go through this to the second round. Might just check. And then we have the FA Cup. I think they are worse. Hastings, I don't know which division they are, to be fair. So I was thinking, yeah, let's not do any trickery or anything like free at the back or something like that. Since we actually have still a lot of defenders. This is the only thing that we're kind of lacking is strikers. It's weird. We had like, I think we had even 3 right wingers. We might even let go some. Since we have so many. Even right now. Even if we get in right. It wasn't that expensive either there. That was why I was just, yeah. I'm probably still going to be careful with the wage budget, but I think we definitely can improve. I saw, and this is the third oldest club I'm managing, so I wanted, Dartford was a little bit too young for my taste, too young, all of like 18. That's the curious thing, especially since I got sacked so many times. Is I can't just go to whatever club. I have to go to a club that is like old enough or whatever. So that's the issue. It's not like I just can pick and choose. There are a lot of available jobs, but I have to go for a job that is like James Spice. He can play all around. More of a defender there. E-Banks, I will give him a chance here. I'm not sure. It's very weird, this player. I mean, he's not outstanding, but he can play like almost everywhere. And he looked really tired. Zach Ford is the right back. We don't even have any choice for strikers here. Actually won their 2 matches here. I'm just curious. What do you want from me in the... So, FA Trophy is the 2nd round and reached the 2nd qualifying round. The other Southern Cup isn't that important, so we can just skip that. This is the 2nd qualifying round, so... What was this? Was this the 1st round? I think it was, so... But I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this, because so far we haven't really created anything. Yeah, I think we might be the level under Vanarama National. So we are the same level. It's difficult to win when you have like no strikers. That's just what I'm going to complain about. Can he play? Okay, let's move Spice down here. Not that I think that it's going to make so much of a difference, but he was so tired. Hopefully win the 2nd match instead. It's just good. I have no idea about this player, so it's just good intervention to see. The thing is, in this lower leagues, to play a lot of freaking cups, so that's probably what some of the play was pretty tired. We will see how we will do if we'll rotate a little bit to the next match. Ooh, Moss gets the chance, and we get the corner here. It's going attacking here. Barkley side. A little bit too far there. No one is really impressing me so far, except the goalkeeper maybe. So I guess we will be back with the FA Cup qualifying round there, and then we will see. Okay, welcome back here, and yeah, back for the next match of the FA Cup here, qualifying round. We have bring in Zach Ford there, 3-star. Probably should. Oh, is he playing as a fullback almost? I'm just seeing. So I'm playing him at right position. I'm just going to test Hutchin here. I think his stats is good enough for... It says that is his normal position, so I don't know what's up with that. Why he plays it. So we have Pog here, back. He could play as a defensive midfielder. I'll get this in. It's definitely worse, but it's not that much worse. Barkley, what is your defensive as well? I mean, that seems silly to play everyone super defensive. Mose and the Macintosh there. I think that is the same. Sturgis is the one player we have gotten in here. I want to give him a new contract. The issue is he wants way too much. He is actually on project, so that's pretty cool, but yeah. So that's an issue. We definitely need strikers. It's weird. I've checked and I haven't found any strikers so far that would be good for us. I guess we can see if we can do any loans as well. We got in that to play gold. It's actually better than my Lambton here, but he's injured right now, so I can't play him. Or I might play through more. I haven't decided really yet. Might not be that. Can we please? How terrible are this team? Or are they also on our division? It's just frustrating when they feel like nothing is going for it. And it just continues from the one club to the other club. I thought like, oh well, it's probably good that we get to play in the cup first and not in the... To be fair, the good thing is that even if we lose here, they still manage the goal. So it's just in the FA Trophy that we have underachieved so far. As long as we don't get relegated, I think I'm fine here. This will just be a freaking see how it goes season or whatever. Doesn't look great so far, does it? As obviously, I might change tactics as well, I'm not sure. I don't know if it was stupid to think about that since they have been so bad. Oh man, that's a terrible tackle. He might be out here with a red card. He is great. He's just got back from injury. Went from bad to worse just straight away. I have to probably take a walk anyway to figure out how we should use this. Maybe I just go on the best position or whatever. Hutching plays actually pretty good there. Over 7. Macintosh as well. I'm not going to go very defensive. That seems counterproductive. We still have to score a goal. And there we have 2-0. Thank you for giving me more headache about this game. I don't want to get sacked the 4th time. Okay, let's see here. Let's go direct. Let's go on that. Let's try and counter as well. Here we go. And then cautious. What can we do here? Don't really know. It's not the right or right winger that's been bad. Maybe you. I don't know if you are going to make any sort of difference here, but it's more of a right winger to be fair. But let's do some changes. See if it makes any sort of difference. Kind of, not really. It's the answer. Right. Can right play on any other position? No, he can't, so that doesn't make sense. Can Macintosh play on the other wing? No, he can't. I'm just trying to figure out some way to do this. I mean, he did not impress me last match, but let's just see what you can do. I don't know. This has been away matches as well. It seems like I struggle away matches. Sturgis. Neil Sturgis, we definitely need him. So, I don't know. He wanted over 2,000, so that's the issue. And he's on non-contract. I thought it was weird that he's non-contract when he's like one of the best players here and their own project. So, that's very confusing. Though only 4 goals this season. But I guess he might not have the best support either. Hutching. I might play Hutching though. Again with Sprudge. That might be the solid backline at least. And we have to find Irishman did not do that well as well. Oh, who fucked this up? Who fucked this up? Who fucked this up? Someone definitely fucked this up. Was it Ford here? Was someone just let him run through here? Yeah, Ford. Oh yeah, that's just great. What can you... If we already have a red card, why can't you just... It's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Sprouch. Steward. Okay, 3-2. Let's just go here. Let's just go. I mean, this is some hope at least. I don't think we're going to score, but at least looks better than was from the beginning 3-1 or... I think the issue is we just need a striker or strikers that's really good. I might, before we actually go see who scored the most goal, it might be Sturgis. And he scored 4 goals. He definitely best strikers, but yeah, if he doesn't have any support, I want to probably play with 2 strikers. And the wage buddy is not going to be a problem, so we're going to pass everything here. Except, I'm worried about Lee. Let's just see. That might be the issue. Best assist maker is Dan Most with 2 assists. He's the only one also over 7. And we have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. That's over 7 in... Oh no, you can see a little bit about that. So that's nice. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I'll let go of that. Fortunately, I don't get that many scout reports here right now. I send them out, but I don't know if they find anything. On a strike, I like them when they say, oh yeah, sign this player. And then they are not even the position that you're looking for. Everyone here is just way... Or I don't know. He looks really good. Really good. I mean, at least look decent. Defense, at least with some potential. So I guess I will just play through about 5 matches. We will see here. Hopefully get some morale boost and such. It's just 3 days to the next match. That's kind of scary. So I was thinking that we would be back for Charlton. Or maybe Cambridge. I guess I will see how I just feel. Maybe Cambridge so we can see the youth preview there. I don't know. Can we loan players or do we have to wait until the next window? Yeah, since the main thing is... Oh, I guess we could see here as well what they say. Free kickers, we don't have goalkeepers. I don't agree with the goalkeepers now that we have gold in there. We actually have 2 pretty good goalkeepers. Central midfield, I do agree with that. We have 2 good and the else is pretty garbage. A lot of improvements. Pace, determination, work rate, vision. I mean, youth prospect can't really do overall depth. But I think it's weird that they say not that we need a striker and kind of a left winger as well. Hopefully we get in this Romanian here. I think he can play on... No, he can play there. Let's scout that as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it will be a little bit longer. I hope I can stay here. And my goal is at least to take them up through the leagues and see how good we will do. Try to take them up to Vanarama North. Let's just see what is... I think if we go up here... Yeah, we have Vanarama North, so... But it might be for a while, since we don't have that many. Let's actually see, I'm just curious here. Average. Adequate. I mean, that's not too bad, to be fair. For the way worse. Unfortunately, we pay rent on our stadium as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. And I see you soon again. So bye!